Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 Remake. This is episode 4. So last time we fought G. Birkin Form 1 in this little underground area where we arrived at after doing the 3 medallions in the police station. Unfortunately, that means I had to leave behind some of the stuff that I could have opened, but we'll be heading back into the police station at some point. I mean, we're heading into the parking garage, which is still part of the RPD station. So let's see, what do I want to take with me? Okay, I don't have a lot of ammo. I only have 2 shotgun shells, because I used pretty much all of them in the Birkin fight. I got 3 more in here. So it might be worth storing the shotgun for now. I mean, we've got a good amount of space now that I've got the 2 upgrades. Also, something I didn't think about in the last 3 episodes I recorded is that I probably could have opened some of those lockers with just the 1 key. Now I wonder who we might meet in here. Or what. There's both a who and a what we could meet in here, if things are like the original. Also, so, like I mentioned in, I guess, the first episode, I didn't actually adjust the graphics, and it turns out they were set pretty low compared to what my card could handle, so I cranked them all up since last time. So things should look a little better, no more blurry up-close textures for some of this stuff. My resolution scale is set to 150% now instead of 100. So yeah, I already thought this game was looking good, but I guess now it's looking a little better than console release. Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything tucked around here, and this door is still closed. Which is good, that means there's no zombies coming in through here, but it looks like we can open it. I guess we're gonna need the garage key.
Damn. Need a key card.
Ooh, who's that fella?
You gotta be kidding me. Get off of me!
Hey!
Who is that?
Stay sharp.
That is a good-looking Cerberus.
Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where are you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
Well, it sounds like mysterious woman who is totally not just Ada Wong has a better cover story this time than just, I'm looking for my boyfriend, he works at Umbrella, have you seen him, his name is John. It also explains why she's got the weird Stranger Danger trench coat look, the, wrapped up in a scarf and glasses, I'm totally not undercover look. Alright, so we got our Cerberus now starting to show up. You got, I think there was, I thought one of these SWAT trucks had like a canine unit in it, which is why they first showed up here. Okay. Well, we can't go back to the station through here because we needed some kind of valve handle to open up the door we came through. I guess our only option is to follow Ada or go the other way. Let's go the other way first. Wait, was that a gunshot, or did I just, like, step on a can or something? Okay, Okay, there's a door over there. Oh, I was gonna say I can't get to it, but just gotta go around. So this one's locked. Anything specific? No, it's just barred or whatever from the other side with one of those little bolts. Alright. So now we're starting to get into territory where more enemies are going to show up than just zombies and lickers, which I'm excited about. Because again, I want to kind of see all of the RE2 enemies in this engine. I mean, I'm most excited to see the lab, but that's a little ways off. Well, that and a certain big scaly boy. Okay, here's the target range. So, this hallway area, I actually do remember. This is where you can find the SMG in the original. And you have the option to either take it or leave it for the other character. Equipment disposal notice. Item to be disposed. Key to patrol car 7439. Bent key, no longer usable, but can still open the car's door and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. Alright, so there's probably some goodies in there. Ah, a box. I bet we can open the box. I always loved these in old Resident Evils. Like, Remake especially has some good examine the puzzle box and then solve a puzzle on the outside to open it. A message from Mr. Raccoon. Howdy, boys and girls! Was that a raccoon voice? I don't know what a raccoon would sound like. What does Sly sound like? Sly Cooper. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo! It's always great to see you. You know, he probably showed up in Outbreak, but I've never played Outbreak, which is still something I'm meaning to take a first impressions look at. Today I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, we did see one of those earlier. Well, I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so just don't do it, because they're full of explosives. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Mr. Raccoon out. So that's not Rocky Raccoon from the Raccoon City Hospital. Alright, diamond key. What is this? Oh, I guess this is just a big pile of dirt so that it stops the rounds. Well, so I guess these are like the Resident Evil 7 bobbleheads. Like they're collectible. Yep, they even have the same effect. Which makes sense. I saw those in the achievements when I looked through them the other day. And was like, oh yeah, those are probably collectibles I missed. Okay, so we got some cops here. Shotgun shells. I guess those guys are not going to reanimate right now. Which, you know, I like that. I like that there are just kind of zombie bodies around, and you're never quite sure if they're going to get back up or if they're just there to make you nervous. Okay, there's definitely a dog in this hallway. I think it's around the bend, though. Now, I do kind of wonder if their behavior is anything like that used to be. You know, where they wouldn't immediately attack unless you sprinted or got close enough to them. They kind of like slowly pad towards you. Okay, we're not getting in there. That looks like a open from the other side door. So let's just take it slow here. I hope they're not as resilient as they were in that cutscene. They just kept shooting him in the head. Which, kind of comical, but I don't really find that a bad thing. Oh, yeah, there's definitely going to be some zombie Dobermans in here. Well, funny thing, they're not actually zombies, since humans are the only things that the T-virus reanimates. These are actually just dogs whose metabolism has gotten so out of control because of the virus that it's actually eating their skin if they don't eat, and they have to constantly eat. At least one of these guys is going to get out. I think there's also... maybe not in the kennel. But the actual entrance to the sewers was back here somewhere. And you needed like a manhole key to actually get through it. Those look like little places that some enemies could slip through. Okay, so none of those dogs were loose. And here is the morgue. I remember the morgue having quite a bit of an ambush in it. So let's see what's over here first, if anything. Okay, need some kind of crank. What is it with this guy and cranks? Autopsy record number 53477. Name of deceased, Justin Hansen, male Caucasian, 39 years old. Observations: found dead in jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. So he's probably got some key or something in his guts. Is what I'm getting from that? Oh, I can open these, can't I? Well, some of them are going to have zombies, but probably some of them are going to have good stuff, too. Oh, I have to actually pull. Just put that one back. Now, what would be a good spook here is if that zombie that I passed on the way in was slowly creeping up on me right now while I'm doing this. Are you a known kleptomaniac? Do you have anything in your mouth? The music is building. Okay, there's the diamond key. Oh, well, good thing I didn't open a bunch of lockers before I pulled his out.
What the hell?
So this guy's up too. No good. Okay, he's down. He's probably not done yet, though. Some tough zombies. But yeah, I remember that being the case as well in the original, where once you picked up the key, they would all reanimate. At least I don't have to worry about him grabbing me, because he doesn't have a head. Oh, he's pretty dead, too. He's got a stun grenade. I do like that Leon's uniform is getting pretty grimy from getting knocked down. And that seems to be staying. It's not just from, like, the cutscene and fading out. Ah! Very large roaches. Just gonna put you back. Now, who would put a plant in here? Obviously someone who doesn't know anything about plants. Or maybe the red herb grows better in the dark. Don't know how that would make sense, but it is a magical medicinal herb. Alright, so we got the diamond key. Crank handle slot. So there was an armory down here, but that doesn't seem to be down here anymore. Unless it's behind the crank handle, but I think that's just where the sewer entrance is. So the diamond key I don't remember being too useful. I think there's probably only 2 spots you can use it, but I might be thinking of the heart key. Oh. Is that a blue herb? That is a blue herb. So the blue herb, not too important. It's for dealing with poison. Though it sounds like it also functions as a yellow herb if you mix it with a red one by increasing your health. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what that file made me think. Okay, where was that diamond door? Oh yeah. So now that I got the key, they're active. Don't really have the ammo to take them both out, so grab whatever's in here quickly. Oh, roll the film. Gonna need that. Is that all that's in here? It is. Shit. Okay. I thought they would both come through, but she's having some trouble here.
What the?
Yeah, what the indeed, Leon. What is she doing in that corner? What the? What's wrong with these zombies? Alright. So I guess we'll follow Ada. I mean, mysterious FBI agent. Also, we've got this key here. 7439. Am I just gonna have to look at the number? That's 236, that's only 3 numbers. I guess I can just walk up all the cop cars here. It's probably not even one of these ones. I wouldn't be surprised if it was one somewhere else. I mean, there's only like 3 here. Well, the number's on the other side, so I can't even see it. Two, 3, 6. Don't they all say 236? Yeah, they all do say 236 on them. It's probably that one there, if I had to guess. So, I think we'll just have to hold on to our bent key for now. Alright. No gunpowder or anything lying around? Little secret nooks to pick up? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So there should also be a prisoner here in the jail cell. Police station B1 map. Alright, parking garage, generator room, and a staircase, which will probably lead back up into the station. More handgun bullets. Those are very welcome. Free up that inventory slot by reloading. Trying to see how effective I could be with the knife, but the fact that they can easily grab you kind of detracts from that. I don't think I can swipe him in the knees like old Resident Evil to knock him down. Okay, locked. Sounds like there's a zombie in one of these cells. Alright, didn't expect that to kill her. There's probably a button to open all these. which doesn't work because there's no power.
Hello? Hey. I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
You been here long?
Well, if it isn't Ben.
Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Irons sent you.
Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage, believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh my god.
Well, that's a different big boy than I was expecting.
Who is that?
It's just me. So we can put that thing away.
That's twice now that he's just said, "Who is
I
that?"
don't even know what
to Ada.
happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Alright, so they changed up a little bit there with Ben. Ben Bertolucci, I think his full name is. Because in the original, he locked himself in here so that G. Birkin couldn't get to him, and then G. Birkin eventually did get to him, at which point something erupts out of his chest. Jail power panel. The power panel is out. Can the person in charge of it please take care of it ASAP? I assume everyone knows, but since the jail's power panel is old as hell, we're gonna need those custom power panel parts no one makes anymore. There should be a few in the generator room. Addendum. I got word there's only one of those power panel parts in the generator room. The guy that's here to fix the bell in the clock tower should have another, so someone ask him nicely for it, please. Alright. So that'll get us through that shutter. So I guess we're gonna have to go back up into the station and then into the clock tower. Oh boy. Look at this mess of wiring. So it looks like we're gonna have to do some shuffling of these tiles to make this thing work, but we're missing a piece.
What in the world?
Again, that's some good exploded head, eye popping out graphics. This game does gore well. I wouldn't say it's like completely over the top, but it fits with what the original game couldn't do graphically. Alright. So head back out past the kennel. There's also no save point in this area of the station. Unless I want to climb back down into the sewer. But I would rather get back to one of the other ones. So let's carry on here. Ammo's not great, so I would prefer to not have to fight anything. I do wonder, though, if I get grabbed and I stab them with the knife and then I run away, do you think that knife will probably stay in them until the next time I come back? So I would hope it does. Kind of a neat thing. Alright, we gotta go all the way around. Got a feeling some of those Cerberus are gonna break out. Though I suppose technically these ones are not Cerberus, since they're not intentionally created like the ones in the Arclay Mansion. These are just secondary infections. Well, looks like they're all still in their cages for the moment. I thought one of them had broken out. Alright. Use the crank. And I still need that crank, so I can't just toss it. So now where does this put us? Puts us in the generator room, which means we can't go the other way. Though I have a feeling I could probably use that crank in the spot where I thought I could use a valve handle to get back out into the station. Combine. Haven't taken any damage in this episode yet, so that's good, because we've got kind of a stockpile of healing items right now. Where's that dog growling coming from? It sounds like it's coming from under here. Or back there. Alright, let's combine the blue and red. Okay, reduces damage taken and guards against poison for a short period. So it doesn't increase your health, it just gives you a little resistance. But that way I can mix in a green herb to make it a full heal plus poison removal. Okay, well, there's one of the parts. Actually, can I open this? Okay. I didn't even really get a chance to figure that out, I just happened to flip the right two. Oh boy, okay. He can climb. He's a smart boy. Oh. Is there something back here? Well, I would hope that the dogs cannot climb through doors. Okay. Oh. I mean, they might be able to just smack against it enough times. Alright, where am I actually going? It looks like turning on the power also opens some of these doors. Boy. There's way too many dogs here for me to bother using any ammo on. Oh, there's even more of them in here. Alright, ow. Okay, so I do want to go back up the stairs, which is going to suck. But first I want to drop off this part. Thankfully, they don't actually do a lot of damage, at least if they don't grab you. Is this door open? Apparently this door is not anything. Or at least not on the map. Okay, yeah, so I still need one more part to get this working. So my health is in caution. I think I can wait to heal until it gets into orange caution. Okay, so there's a lot of dogs between me and where I need to go, which is that staircase over there. Oh, come on. It's literally just jammed into the door. Alright. Zigzags. Lots of zigzags. Thankfully, they don't seem to do that thing where they hit you and bounce off so that they can hit you again. Because they used to, like, attack and then leap backwards off of you. Alright. I think we are home free for the moment. At least from them. Okay, so now we're in the section of the police station behind the shutter where Elliot was. This top area here. I think this is a heart door. No, I guess it's not locked. It might have been a heart door before. And some more shotgun ammo. And a save room. This might have been a save room before, I don't actually remember. I do like that they have this kind of more subtle version of the original save room theme. It doesn't play in every save room, but it's a nice addition that you can hear places where there are just callbacks to the original soundtrack. Alright, let's make some Magnum bullets. Now, some more Magnum bullets. Another fuse? I don't think I actually really needed a fuse that I can remember. Alright, so let's deposit the Magnum ammo, deposit the car key. And the roll of film we can deposit because the developing stuff is in the other safe room. We'll keep the diamond key and the crank. And let's save here. But we'll go a little further here before we end. I should have grabbed my boards out of the box. Because there are a lot of windows in this hallway. This is the hallway, if I remember correctly, where you could originally use a wire to turn on shutters. Did I just deposit? Oh no, I didn't pick up the fuse. Shit. Nope. Looks like the zombies are still eating Elliot's legs. Alright, so deposit this new knife. And I will grab the left arm with book, the wooden boards, and oops, that's just me sorting it. And the fuse over here. I guess that answers what I need it for. I need it to open the shutter to get out of here.
Son of a bitch. Shit.
No. Nope. There's his other half. It is now successfully zombified. Not too dangerous, though, considering he has to pull himself entirely forward on his arms. Is he? Okay. I thought he was going to go eat his own legs. Okay, so we have a safe combination, but it's for the other office, I think. Let's see, it's the one we got from the STARS office. Move from STARS office to West office. Okay, we're in the East office, so that's no good here. I mean, there's still a lot of little locks we need to open. Oh, there isn't even a safe in here. And was there anything else that was locked in this area? No, there's like a whole section we can't get to without going through the stairs. Because it's all boarded up. Alright, let's go back to the main hall. Where, I think Marvin might be not looking so hot. Marvin? Lieutenant? Are you there?
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it.
So they've got a surprise for you here. The main hall that you thought was safe is not safe. I just shot his fingers off. Whoops. Sorry, bud. I also shot the painting, and I think it fell slightly. I mean, it's what he would have wanted.
Lieutenant. I promise.
Oh man, I didn't even notice. Look at all these blood footprints I'm leaving. That's great. That's a good effect. Thought I heard something from him. So I guess I can't open this again from this side. Alright. So what do I have? There's a safe there. There is the lockers terminal, darkroom sink, the records room, but that's the club key, which I still don't have. Fire escape is just a locked door. Let's see. Secret room. It's the T-bar handle slot, so I don't have that. Do I not have the second floor map? Oh, I'm switching area. Whoops. Change floor is T or G. Okay, so I don't have all the items in these areas. There's a diamond door to the linen room. There is the USB I need for the STARS office. Lightning Hawk ×3. You mean there are 3 of them in there? Because I only need 1. There's the jack. I might be able to use the crank on the jack. Which I think we need to do to get to the clock tower. Let's see, the chief's office, the art room. That's where I want to go to use the book. That's also where the liquors are still. And there's this shutter that we can't open yet. Alright, well, we're not going to do all that, because obviously we're going to end the episode here in a minute, but let's open this safe at least. Alright, he's down. So, what was that combination? Left 9, right 15, left 7. So... left 9, right 15, left 7. Alright, another pouch. It's another 2 slots, and it looks like the last one in the locker might actually be our max inventory size. Just kind of looking at how it looks here. It looks like, well, I guess there could be another row under that. But that seems like some crazy town storage for Resident Evil. So the safety deposit room is back there. That's a liquor. I don't know if they'll open doors. I don't think they will. The thing I wanted to look at here is what key did I actually put on? So I put on the 3 key, which means we can do any combination that doesn't require 2. So we can't do 202. Okay, we can't do any on this side. But 109 I can do. 106. 103. And not 102. Alright. Another knife, some ammo, and I'm not sure what this is. Is it another roll of film? Yes. Alright, so we got a liquor in this hallway now, which sucks, but let's try to get to the dark room, develop our film, and call it an episode. Hey, buddy. Just gonna hang out here and not move at all. Is he missing a toe? Do they only have 4 toes? Okay, there he goes. Oh. I can't tell if he knows I'm here. They really do look good with that, like, gristly, no skin meat. I think they've done good on all the enemy designs so far, on updating them to be more detailed. Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Whoop. Kind of hard to avoid a liquor in a straight hallway because they can pounce. Okay, so again, we'll deposit by knife, and we'll grab the other roll of film. Okay, so this is one of the combinations for the lockers. I wasn't sure what these film rules would actually be. Commemorative photo. Okay, this one is just a hint at that I need to use the book. So one of those was useful, the other one was not. Alright, so let's call it an episode here, and next time we'll start opening up the other areas of the station that we haven't been to yet. And see if we can find our tool that we need for the electrical panel. So until next time, I've been Shadefyre, this is Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I hope you'll continue to join me on Leon's terrible, awful, really no good first day on the Force. Till then, take care, everyone.